One day somebody asks, yo, P, what's the component for success? Is it the way you think, the way that you talk, how you dress? Is it the people you meet, the shit that you learn, who you impress? Is it your line of work and what or how much you invest? I guess to succeed, you gotta overcome your fears, battle your own greed, conquer your own demons, become unsure, second guess everything you believe in, survive through the suffering to figure out the meaning, and go hard to the moment you bring the cream in. You might lose sleep, but it's gonna feel like you're dreaming. Keep your circle tight, always bring your team in. You need them to hold you down when you start scheming. Cause you living life, and while you posting what you purchasing, it's wolves on the horizon, vultures already circling. Get caught lacking, then you the clown, bring the circus in. Want your respect back? Go on, put some work in it. Violence scare the money off, see? I don't work for them. Big corporations like to treat you like you work for them. You ain't really a boss until you boss some workers, and if you don't do business to get rich, what's your purpose then?
50's a nice guy, but he acts like he's the murderer.
Yeah, he's really nice guy.
Yeah, I know, that's why he hides his hard drive. I'll kill you. But if you tell him he's a nice guy, he might shoot you.
There's another wild update in the drama between 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather, and now, none other than Mike Tyson has joined the conversation and backed amid his ongoing feud with Big Meech, Rick Ross, and Floyd. So reports are flying around that Big Meech and Lil Meech have linked up with Mayweather and Rick Ross for some sort of business partnership. And this comes just a few weeks after 50 went off on Big Meech and his son, accusing Big Meech of snitching and threatening to cancel the whole BMF franchise. That's when Lil Meech started taunting 50 with photos of him and Floyd. And now it turns out that Lil Meech and his dad aren't just kicking it with Floyd. They're actually diving into business with him. However, fans are already calling them out, saying they're about to get played out of their money. And that's probably the last thing they need right now, since Lil Meech allegedly already blew through millions from the BMF show. On top of that, we all know Floyd has a history of making deals that don't always end in the other party's favor, and 50 knows this better than anyone.
It goes on where, you know, it's $300,000 chains being bought and buying a new Lamborghini and all these new things, and I'm sitting there going, yo, when you gonna give me the money?
Because you're already invested.
Right, like when you gonna give me your half of the money back. But I ain't trying to press him because he just got out of jail, right? So it's like, let him cool his heels before he...
But wait, there's more. Now we also have none other than Mike Tyson getting involved in this drama. And Mike just came out to back 50 Cent's stance on cutting ties with Big Meech and Lil Meech after hearing they partnered with Floyd. Mike apparently thinks the Flinory father-son duo is making a huge mistake by partnering with Floyd. And Mike is now putting his weight behind 50's side of things. So what exactly did Mike reveal about Floyd? Is Floyd about to scam Big Meech and his son out of their money? Let's break it down! And while they've shown some respect for each other's accomplishments on the surface, behind the scenes, the vibe was far from friendly. And if you want to know how this beef started, you gotta take it all the way back to 2001, when Mike was winding down his legendary career while Floyd was just getting started and on his way to that iconic 50-0 undefeated record that he still holds today. Up until that point, it seemed like Mike and Floyd were cool and had nothing but respect for each other. However, things took a dark turn after an incident in 2001. The story goes that Floyd had a hand in a police raid on Mike's Las Vegas mansion after Mike was accused of kidnapping and attacking a woman. Allegedly, Floyd wasn't happy Mike was messing with the girl and told her to go to the cops with the accusations, which ultimately led to police raiding Mike's home. Boxing Junkie later spoke to Mike's former assistant Daryl Francis about the incident, and Francis confirmed these allegations, claiming that Floyd instructed the woman to file a police report against Mike and accuse him of kidnapping and SA. Mike himself spoke about this and told Boxing Junkie, "Some serious people said it." And when asked if this is what led to him and Floyd falling out, Mike said, "I'm good with it now. You can forgive, but you have to remember." And if you've been paying attention to the little moments between Mike and Floyd over the years, it's clear neither one of them has let go of that 2001 drama. Now there hasn't been any huge public beef, but every now and then, you can feel the tension sneak through. Take 2015 for example, when Floyd stepped up and said he was the greatest boxer of all time, even better than Muhammad Ali. But then Floyd fired back, claiming that 50 was trying to cut out his longtime manager, Al Heyman, and he also denied owing him anything at all. Floyd told Complex, "If you choose not to be my friend anymore, then so be it. I don't owe anyone money." But you already know how 50 gets down, and he wasn't about to let Floyd slide without some trolling. So he started coming for Floyd over those rumors about Floyd not being the sharpest tool in the box. Back in 2014, when those ice bucket challenges were going viral, 50 said he'd donate $750K to any charity if Floyd read one page from a Harry Potter book.
This is a special ASLELS challenge for you, Floyd. If you can read one full page of a Harry Potter book, I'll give $750,000 to whatever charitable organization you want to. Fuck it, ice.
But 50 didn't stop there. He also claimed that Jimmy Kimmel hit him up, saying Floyd could do the challenge live on his show. And just to make it easier, 50 joked that if Harry Potter was too much, Floyd could always read a page from The Cat in the Hat.
I got a phone call from my man Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy said if Floyd accepts the challenge, that he'll put it on the actual show, so you can read it on the show. We don't want to put pressure on you. We know you can't pronounce those words in that Harry Potter book, so we're going to let you read Cat in the Hat.
And then a few days later, Floyd clapped back with a picture of some fat checks and a caption that read, "Read this, $72,276,000.